And we are live. And the green screen is really messing with my hair. Anyway, so the Pokemon Direct, February 27th, 2019. Real quick, what do you guys think it's going to be? Like, for real. Because based on the Twitter feeds, and only on the Twitter feeds from Pokemon, I'm fairly confident that it's Gen 8. Or at least showing off, like, the next world or something. Somebody last night gave me a very, like, far-fetched idea, no pun intended, about what if this is like an Octopath Traveler kind of thing. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today,
anyway, like choosing a character, an adventure, like a region or whatever, I don't think it's going to be all that. That'd be crazy.
Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in the various regions.
Yeah, it's a new gen. It's a new gen.
Along the way, trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers, and experienced stories all their own.
You are correct.
And this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you.
Thank you! What's it gonna be?
We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure. Please, take a look.
It's probably gonna be like a whole 1 minute thing like they've been doing on Twitter, and I hope that's what it is. Yo! Dude! Why is it lagging? Don't lag. Don't start lagging. Dude, stop. What are you buffering for? Dude. Just keep in mind, it's Pokemon for the Switch. Okay. Still showing some old Pokemon, so they're not pulling a black and white. That's enough confirmation right there for that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of different looking locations, and it looks amazing. What? What? It said this isn't actual game footage, so. Okay. Is this like a Meowth-Baneri fusion? Okay, I think these are the starters. What? It just happened on a rock with a stick. Was this Chespin and Chimchar fused? Why does everything look like a combination of other things? Pokemon Sword and Shield? Wow, okay. We're far from
Today,
colors.
We are pleased to announce all new entries in the main series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Why is it the same thing though?
To the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest to tell you more.
I'm Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been
also apparently there's copyright on this, so I don't even know if this is going to be able to go on YouTube.
Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. For the veteran Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now, for the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game, and for all those out there looking to become Pokemon trainers for the first time. These games will be new entries in the Pokemon series.
Yes.
Role-playing games that will get any player fired up and excited.
Okay, don't pad the runtime with obvious statements.
Since these are new entries, naturally, you'll find that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there, and new adventures you've yet to experience.
I wonder what this region's based off of.
So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to hear more.
I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for Pokemon Sword.
I need to go back and look at those starters when this is done.
The setting of these games is known as the Galar Region. Galar is an expansive region with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities, vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains.
It's weird that it's like so linear, like it's just...
The people and Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region. Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly discovered Pokemon you choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title
So yeah, it is
champion.
based on UK, huh? Or London,
so let's get
or whatever.
to know the Pokemon that could be your next partner.
Why do they all look
The
like
chimp
something
Pokemon
else?
Grookey. This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity. The rabbit Pokemon Scorbunny, which is always running about, bursting with energy. And the water lizard Pokemon Sobble. It's a bit timid,
Sobble?
shooting out attacks as it hides itself in the water. You'll
Okay.
choose one of these distinct Pokemon to be your trusty partner, and set out across the Galar region on
They're
a new
all
adventure.
adorable, but like I said, they all look like something else.
Along the way, there will be many more
It's
never-before
like they
seen
combined-
Pokemon waiting to meet you and be discovered.
Chespin and Chimchar,
As we
then
work on the development of
Baneri
these games,
and
our goal has been to create
something
the
else,
greatest Pokemon
and then-
experience yet. We're challenging ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes
the last one
Pokemon
kind of looked like
special. So we hope you'll all be looking forward to the adventures awaiting
Froakie
you in the Galar
with
region.
Mudkip.
So, what did you think? Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
I mean, earlier I said Meowth, but
simultaneously
then I
worldwide
realized it was a
in
bunny,
late
so...
2019. And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019.
Oh?
We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand that we hope will delight you.
Any teaser?
Thank you all for tuning in today.
Man, there's no teaser for other Pokemon games. There's no release date. Literally just, hey, it's Gen 8 and here are the starters. And a brief look at the region. Okay. We's gonna look back at these starters again. Because that's about all we got. We can
people and
browse
Pokemon
through and
live
look
here,
at the
and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region.
like nothing in here really stands out. It looks good. That's all there is. It looks good. I don't think I caught anything that can give us a hint or a teaser about something. The starters are adorable, though. And I don't know who I'm picking. I don't know, man. Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. I need to see some evolutions. I never pick Pokemon just based on looks. Like, I always want to find out, like, what their stats and movesets are going to be and what they're viable for. Like, I actually care about all that, even on my in-game teams. So, I mean, I would guess Scorbunny is going to be kind of like an Infernape kind of deal, where it's fast and can possibly still hit hard. Also, they never gave any subtypes or anything. So, I mean, they haven't shown the evolution, so of course they're not going to yet, but Yeah, I'm going to have to withhold judgment until near release. But just based on what I think is going to be potential viability, it might be a Scorbunny. The rest, I really can't tell. They just look cute. And thank you, Revo, for the resub, my dude. Gyms are back. Hello. Oh, hold up. Let's go back to that region thing. Come on. All right, here we go.
The Galar Region.
Yeah, that would be a gym right there. Yep, of course. We got gyms back.
Setting of these games, the region.
I mean, I figured that'd be obvious because there was a little bit of backlash with the trials. I mean, I didn't care either way. To me, it was more or less the same thing. But yeah, we got gyms back.
Pokemon live here, and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region. Here in this region, you'll visit gyms.
Dude, there's gonna be like so many different looking areas. Like they got dry and sunny. They got dark and snowy. They got this big cave, which obviously they've had caves in Pokemon, but this looks so much better.
You choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion. Choose to be your first partner, aiming for the enviable and
So yeah, I guess this would be a grass gym. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all this again. And somebody brought this up to me recently. Dude, I had no idea. Like, I asked on Twitter what people were hoping to see out of Gen 8. And somebody said to bring difficulty settings back. And I was like, there's never been difficulty settings in main Pokemon games. And they were like, well, in Black and White 2, after you beat the game, you can do a challenge mode, which I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, Black and White 2, the only game in the series I never beat. The only game. I got like 2 badges and I was like, eh. But, yeah, that goes all the way to the end. You beat the game, you can do a challenge mode that increases the levels of every trainer in the game from 1 to 5 levels. And it can give gym leaders, Pokemon, and Elite Four and all, like, held items. Across all their Pokemon, I think, too. So yeah, I would definitely very much appreciate that. I don't know why it was only in one game, and I find it kind of crappy that it's the only game I didn't know much about. The region just has me a little iffy. I mean, I guess we might end up branching off a lot more than it looks. Because, like, this is a giant field. Like, I wonder if there's going to be more, like, story-driven stuff in these kind of areas. Kind of like the lakes in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But to me, it almost looks like you just go straight forward, and then if you want to branch off the path to go do a couple things, you can. I just hope you can actually go to these other areas, like this whole field in like forest or whatever on the right side. I hope you can actually go there. This looks like, I don't know if my mouse is actually on screen right now. No, it is not. There we go. Okay. So, like, this is where we're going to start off from. I guess this would be the Pokemon Lab. Then we move forward. don't think there's a gym in the first city. But then again, it's really hard to tell. Like, what would be a gym? Like, well, obviously, there's a little train station here or whatever, and then we're going to end up going through the cave. I don't know. I saw the tracks and all, but you don't actually ride anything. You just go through. Maybe you can, but you go through the cave. You wind up here.
Galar is an expand.
Don't you video is unavailable me. Reload. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. One moment. Why would they do that? Got everyone streaming their freaking reactions right now. Shoot. Why'd they delete the video and not upload it again immediately? This is annoying. Yeah, it's gone. They deleted it and did not... Oh, there it goes. It literally just went up. Okay. So... Dude, the game looks beautiful, though. Again, I just hope things aren't here just for show. And I wonder what this is supposed to be. Like, this whole area. Because, like, they got a huge stadium. Maybe this is the Pokemon League. They might have already teased the Pokemon League. I'm still wondering what the significance of this title is going to be. Then again, what is this whole jersey thing? Like, why does he come out in this whole uniform? Is this a contest? Just some other competition? I have no idea what this is going to be. Chat, thoughts? Wait, I actually disagree. They look polished and that's it. Wait, what are we talking about? Pokemon Stadium inside core Pokemon. Dude, that'd be amazing. See, I don't think they're actually going to put soccer in Pokemon. See, I hope the trainers' outfits are customizable. I'm pretty sure they will be. I mean, considering they even have that. And they made this all dramatic walking in. Wait, the graphics of the game. But what's the disagreement, though? And I know it says it's not actual game footage, but you might get a little look of, like, one of the towns or cities. Like, this is what's bothering me. Like, these look like final logos, but they just have the same, like, figure or Pokemon, whatever this is actually supposed to be, sticking out of the sword and the shield. Like, they're not showing any different Pokemon, is all I'm really getting at. But it's weird that it's like they've never done that before. So I'm wondering what the major differences are going to be. John, if it's based on the UK, doesn't that mean it's close to Kalos? I guess. I mean, that is inconsequential to me. See, Black and White had sports like football, baseball, and tennis, even if they weren't playable, so soccer may not be too far off. Yeah, whenever I do the randomized bit locks, I'm going to be going through those games again and actually seeing what they were all about, because I played them all once. Seriously, like, I beat Diamond and Pearl, like, twice, maybe 3 times. I beat Black and White once, never beat Black and White 2. I beat X and Y once, Sun and Moon once, Ultra Sun and Moon once. And other than that, once I've beaten the game, I just jumped into online battles. Like, I never replayed through the games again. Whereas this time, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have both games, and one's going to be my online version, and the other is going to be just a playthrough version. So whenever I get to the end, I'll just keep restarting over and over again whenever I want to play through it. Assuming that there's actually something worth, you know, playing through. I wish you could actually see the trainers in a couple of these shots. Let me see. Can we actually see them? Yeah, we do not see the trainers. Tyranitar's just sitting there. Like, well, frick. It's Curve Splash in the face. Yeah, I don't think the Tyranitar is going to enjoy that. I don't know, man. There's not too much to analyze yet. There's really not. This was more of a, hey, get a look at how this looks kind of direct. And yeah, this is only like a 2-minute, like, this is the trailer itself. It's none of the post stuff that they talked about. At the end of the day, Pokemon is Pokemon, so... Yeah, wait, plus the trainers don't show when attacking. Is that true? I really had to stop and think. Because I never really noticed. I just thought the camera angles weren't, like, facing the trainers. But that might have been something I just didn't notice or care about. Tyranitar and headlights, yeah. But yeah, surprisingly, this looks even better than Let's Go. I wonder if they're actually going to have full-out cutscenes like they did in the past couple games. I'm just glad we aren't Chibi anymore. Dude, I swear. I never realized it until I looked back at it after playing X and Y, Sun and Moon. But when I looked back at Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, dude. As much as I enjoyed the games, as much as I thought they looked gorgeous back then, dude, the models were just so weird. Like, everyone was just short and squished. Like, full-grown adults were barely inches taller than a 10-year-old. Like, it just looked weird. Like, Archie, this big, pirate-looking man, full beard. This much taller than a 10-year-old. Yep, I think it looks great. I like how they're staying true to the style of, like, the past couple games that they've been doing. Like, they didn't really, no pun intended, they didn't really evolve anything here as far as the character models and all go. It's just bigger, better polished, and it looks gorgeous. I've been waiting for a Pokemon game like this for a while now. Well, I mean, Sun and Moon came out in 2016, and then Ultra Sun and Moon came out in 2017, so it's only been a couple years. We've been getting a main series game every 2 to 3 years. They're definitely coming out faster than they used to. The starters are trash. What? I like the starters. I just want to see what they fully evolve into. My only problem with the starters is that, like I said, they all look like something else. Like, they don't look entirely original, but like I said, I gotta withhold judgment until, like, the full evolution lines come out. But, like, dude, this looks like Baneri crossed with Meowth and then slap some fire on it. Hell, let's call this Baneri Torchic. Then this looks like a weird mix of Mudkip and Froakie. Then this looks like a mix of Chespin and Chimchar. So that's my only problem, is that they look like other things that we've already got. Like, too close. I get that they've got, well, with this game, they're going to have like 800-900 Pokemon. Actually, I forget how many Pokemon we're at right now. $807. So yeah, after this, we're going to have somewhere between 900 and 1,000. Assuming that we actually get over 100. Which I would hope we do. Well, let's just count just the starters. We're already at 816. And we can assume there's one main legendary for each one. So we're already at 818. What else can they throw in? What was the least amount of Pokemon ever introduced? Let's see. Hold up. Number of new Pokemon in each generation. Oops. Okay. Gen 1, obviously the 151. Gen 2 added 100. Gen 3 added 135. Gen 4 added 107. Gen 5 added 156. Gen 6 only added 72. Gen 7 only added 88. So we're going to be just barely breaking 900, basically. If they actually add that many. If they only add as many as 6th gen, then yeah, we won't even break 900 this time. Which, the number of Pokemon is irrelevant in and of itself. It's more so what kind of variety are we going to have. So, we need a combination of new Pokemon, new moves, maybe new items. But yeah, Gen 6 really didn't add, like, it added Mega Evolutions. That's what really did it. Like, they compensated for new Pokemon with new Megas. So, wait, what's this about 30 something? Sinnoh? What? Wait, what was that? Sinnoh's questionable since half their Pokedex was new evolutions and pre-evolutions. I mean, I would still count it. A new Pokemon's a new Pokemon, but... Aw, shoot, it's just alphabetized. I was hoping to look at a Pokedex entry thing. And there really weren't that many evolutions and pre-evolutions. There weren't really, like, I don't know. New items. Competitive only uses choice items, leftovers, and life orb. No! No, sir. No, sirree. Thank you, Don, for the raid. Yeah, there's also berries, focus sash, well, thanks for all the love, Tasty Zero. Oh, and thanks for the resub, Don. Love you. But yeah, I mean, they basically have all the items that we need at the moment, but you never know what else they could possibly add. Like, they've got a berry for every kind of type. They got a berry to weaken the battle power of every type. They have Focus Sash and Focus Band. Oh, wow, I love that Kingdom Hearts emote. Yeah, like I said, we don't have too much to go off of this time. It's just a preview showcase to be like, hey, look how beautiful it is, and get ready to enjoy it. It's crazy to see how far Pokemon has come, dude. What if the monkey ends up being grass and fighting? Then let's hope it's at least better than Breloom, so it can have a niche. You know what? Screw it. What dual types do you think the starters are gonna have, guys? Because Grookey definitely looks like he could end up being grass fighting. That's entirely possible. I kind of feel like Sobble might stay pure water. Then again, Greninja was water dark, and we didn't really see that coming. Let's see, I hope the HMs are done like Sun and Moon and not like Let's Go Pikachu. I agree and disagree. Wait a minute. HMs and Sun and Moon, I thought... Oh! No. Whatever the case, the HMs are gone. There are no more HMs. It's rides and stuff like that. So, like, you ride a Tauros, you ride Charizard to fly, and etc., etc. Like, sure, I'd prefer the Sun and Moon style to Let's Go for the sheer fact that it was weird, like, going through the menu the way that they wanted you to do it, rather than push a button, choose a Pokemon. But yeah, regardless, HMs are done. They're history, and I'm so happy. Grass and rock? Oddly enough, because of this one bit, you might be onto something. Yeah, Rennie, you might be onto something. I know he may just be playing, but, I mean, he is sitting here tapping on a rock. What if that actually what if that's actually a hint? I don't know. That'd be interesting. That'd definitely be different. See, maybe the rabbit is fire normal as to have immunities and effectiveness to water / ghost and grass and fight. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dude. Eddie? I think you just gave me an idea. I don't know if you said this earlier. Let me see. Okay, so you said fire / fairy, grass / fighting, water / ghost. I missed that comment entirely, but when you mentioned fire normal, that's what made me think of the rest, and I didn't realize you said the rest. But dude, you might be totally right. Like, the fact that it's mostly white, like, screams normal to me. Because that's very common. So, yeah, okay. So, fire normal. Then, this right here. I wasn't even thinking about this. Like, it starts off invisible. It's completely transparent, and then it comes into view. Maybe it is going to be Water Ghost. And then if he ends up being grass fighting, then yeah, that's... But that would make the water one kind of busted, huh? Because the dual type would be ineffective against, I'm sorry, the normal and fighting type would be ineffective against ghosts, so... Maybe it is Fire Fairy. I don't know. I like the water and ghost idea, though. And I like the grass fighting idea. Wait. Edward, two things. One, you're saying grass normal, fire normal, water normal until stage 3, and then they'll get their dual typing. Normal is a type. So, I think what you meant to say was they would be pure monotypes. Because as I was reading that, I was getting a completely different impression of what you were saying. And then you flipped the script on me. I was like, wait, what? But, normal is a type, but a lame one? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Excuse? Only weakness is fighting. And it's neutral against a majority of the other types. It's only weak to fighting. It is immune to ghost. And it only does half damage against rock and steel. Everything else is neutral. Normal is a great type in and of itself. Then, let's see. You got Pidgeot. You got Porygon Z. You got Snorlax. You got Blissey. You got Porygon 2. You got my man Dunsparce. You can't be dissing and saying that normal is lame when it is the mono type of my boy Dunsparce. Get out of here with your negativity. Get out. Be gone. Dunsparce, the GOAT. Give him a Mega Evolution. Give him an evolution. Just give my Dunsparce something. My man is out here suffering. He does not deserve such torture from Game Freak. He needs an evolution of some kind. He needs to be this god that he's meant to be. What is this normal dragon thing again? Drampa? Look at this thing. Give me a moment. Tell me that when you first saw this thing, you saw that type. You saw the Pokemon itself. Don't you even pretend to tell me you didn't hope just a little bit that this would end up being Dunsparce's evolution the first time you saw him. With no context, never seeing him in the game, just seeing a random Pokemon in the Pokedex listed online, and then boom, that guy is right there with the eyes and the droopy and the... Ooh, that could have been Dunsparce's evolution, and it actually could have been decent, but then it wasn't. I want my man Dunsparce to be good. And yeah, also Chansey, obviously. You know, you got Blissey and then Chansey. What other normal Pokemon we got? We've got, oh, frickin' Oranguru and VGC. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, yeah, you got your boy Toucannon. Toucannon. He's a toucan. With the most Godfather death stare you've ever seen. Furfrou is kinda, sorta. Diggersby, though? Diggersby, though? You can't be out here saying that normal is a lame type with Diggersby, though. This bit's lasting way longer than I expected it to, but I forgot there's actually so many good normal types. Megalopony? Mega Kangaskhan? Yo, back and forth Gen Ambipom? Oh, y'all don't even know. Staraptor? Yo, dude. And let's not forget, you slap a choice band. Or a choice, slap a choice band on a slacking. Let him use Giga Impact. You done, son. You done, son. Oh, man. And then you just got the cutie patooties. You got freaking Stantler. You got your Raffarig. You got Smeargle. Normal is a great type. Isn't Meowth normal type? Yeah, but I mean, it's not that great. So, did you see the donation? I did not see any donation. I do not have alerts on. Is this something I should look at now? Yeah, dude. Skill swapping with a freaking, slacking. Oh. Oh, prepare to die. Oh, man. The graphics don't look as good as Let's Go. What? You tripping. Look at that. Look at that. They're shiny. They polish. You can't look at this cave and tell me that Rock Tunnel looks better. I'm just saying. Wait, look what happened to Rowlet. It went from Grass Flying to Grass Ghost. No it didn't. We may have thought it was going to be Grass Flying. Wait a minute. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. That's true, isn't it? Never mind. Hold up. I might have just had a little brain fart. He sure did. Yeah, he went from Grass Flying to Grass Ghost. He stayed Grass Flying, and then his final form was Grass Ghost. You're totally right. I had a brain fart moment. Please don't lash out on me. Decidueye is my least favorite out of the Alolan starters, so I kind of just let that one slip my mind. I apologize. What a busky. Oh, Don, why are you linking me this? Wait a minute. Damn it, Don. I almost asked before I looked at how bad it was. I was like, wait, is this like another language thing? But not, dude. Someone made this. Pokemon Attack. Pokemon Protect. Oh, man. Oh, Don, I hate you for linking me that. I hate you right now. Did you see Pokemon Gun? What's your boy? Remoraid? Oh, man. Wait, what Gen 7 did to Soft Boiled is unforgivable. I hope they let us use it to heal our Pokemon without items. Remind me what they did to Soft Boiled? Because I never used it outside of battle, so... I hope the Alolan forms are back and make them unique to this region. I mean, it's not going to be a Alolan forms then. It's going to be... What's the place called? It starts with a G. What is the name of this region? Galar. Okay, thank you. What this be? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, I think we got as much as we're possibly going to get from this. All the rest is just speculating, theorizing, praying, and hoping. Which is what most of this little stream has even been at all, so. I just hope we get more information, like, soon-ish. Like, an update, like, every month or two. Like, a little something. Don't even have to be much, just a little something. All I really need to know are two main components for the gameplay, like from the beginning to end of the actual in-game. All I need to know, what are the starters' full evolutions and their types and potentially their stats? What are the two main Pokemon, like the box cover Pokemon? As far as mechanics, all I need to know is, did they get rid of Festival Plaza once and for all? Did Festival Plaza never happen? And the only other thing is Pokebank going to be available from launch on the Switch and be compatible with, whatchamacallit, Pokebank on 3DS? Because when X and Y first came out, Pokebank took 4 months to come out. I need Pokebank to be a day one thing. I need the national dex to be in the game. I need to have all the Pokemon available, no patches. Let us have everything from jump. And then you unlock it as you play the game. Once you beat the game, you get the national dex. You access the Pokebank. Treat it like Pal Park or something, where you just import the Pokemon and then you're done. And then do something with them and let us go online. Also, I've only been playing on a regular 3DS, so like double battles and stuff could sometimes be laggy, and like the game would physically load slower. The frame rates were kind of bad, but now that it's just straight up going to be on the Switch, I think that, dude, this is going to be awesome. Dude, I love Pokemon, just straight up. Like, I know I just got done saying earlier that I haven't played all the games more than once, and that I didn't even beat Black and White 2. And I mean, after Emerald. Dude, Emerald was my favorite Pokemon game of all time. Like, for the longest time. And it still might be. I don't know. But it's just because there's too many damn Pokemon games, and there's things that they improved on later that's just like, yeah, that would have been nice, and that would have made Emerald even better. But thank you, Nintendo, for the resub. And I'm going to go ahead and read this donation from Don, because I think he wants me to look at it. Oh, Don. How? I don't know if we could continue this friendship. I don't know if we could continue this friendship. The tipper's name, Dunsparce sucks. The message, Dunsparce sucks. He donated $1 to crush my hopes and dreams. What a guy. Alright, so let's see. Soft Bolt has a field effect in Gen 6 and earlier that lets the user heal other Pokemon and assist their own health. So, what is it now? That's what I was at. What does it do? You said what they did to Soft Boil was unforgivable. What did they do to it? That's what I wanted to know. Lots of Crash. You leave Dunsparce alone. Stop being mean. Wow, this green screen's like making my hair look ridiculous. It's like thinning out random spots. Just going right through. Oh, man. What if they bring back triple and rotation battles? Like I said, all this is speculation at this point and hopes and dreams. Like nothing. They got rid of the field effect. Oh. That's dumb. Anyway, yeah, I think that's going to do it. I'll see you guys later on today. I'm going to be streaming some Super Mario Maker. I don't know exactly when, but that's my game plan today, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. Bye.